1970 X. Meat garden. Okay? Iron oats is rain. I need that space between.
Oh! Ah! Damn it, I fell asleep. I'm in a cafe.
Aw, back so soon? Svenny? I really treasure that silence, you know? Between the snores.
That's right. My name is 70? I was thinking that 70. Okay. I was thinking that because the serial number tattooed on my back. 77. Okay. I have no idea how I got here. Nor do I know where here even is. The days and weeks blur into each other. I like to say I arrived a couple of weeks ago. Even that description alternates between days and months. All I know is that this manic pixie-haired bitch found me sleeping in the dark compartment of a train a while ago. Here we are.
Weird. It was dark for like 20 seconds. Wait, is she talking or am I speaking? So, do androids dream of electric sheep, or can I introduce myself too?
This ain't about you.
Well, buenos nachos. Buenos nachos. Fucko. Your resident walking, talking, deep throat. Your resident walking, talking, deep throat? Yo, what's that supposed to mean? You calling yourself a throat goat or something? Satisfied?
No?
Mucho apreciado. I really do aim to please. Speak of the devil. You, on the other hand.
Sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night.
What a train leaper?
Not this time. Dreams?
Hard to kick up a fuss about that. Dreams always are.
Or what?
They just are, damn it.
Whoa! Why are you laying down like this? Can I ask you an honest question? No? Alright, then can I ask you an insincere question? Sure. Please consider stabbing a pen or a small knife into your... Yo? That doesn't sound like a question. Quite insincere when you say. I swear to fucking Christ, that means 90% of my brain power is just the urge to stab her instead. I know, thanks. Sure, fine.
Hello? We just jumping right into it, huh? What the fuck?
Huh?
That's why you're here, isn't it? To get under old JoJo's panties and spunk your gunk all over Yo, what kind of game is this? This was advertised as a horror game, by the way. YouTube, this does not, reflect the content creator in general. I did not make this game, nor do I, endorse or support any of the, anything that happens here, you know? Also, if anything does happen, I didn't know, YouTube. I didn't know. Like, all I know is that this is supposed to be a horror game. It had the horror tag in it, so, it's some crazy stuff going on. Like, don't put that on me. I know. Alright? Now that we got the disclaimer out the way, let's lock back in. Is it so wrong to give into that desire early? Skip all the formalities, Sven. Let's get sappy. This pose is freaking me out. Is she, like, doing the splits, or is this her, or is this, like, her? Like, this pose is freaking me out. I feel like I need to save, so I'm gonna save real quick. This horny-ass woman. Okay, thanks, but no thanks. Oh, so there's no second option to fuck her? I mean, not that I would pick it, obviously, because I'm such a I'm an innocent person, who does not engage in sexual activities, but You know, just for the illusion of choice, you know, you would have thought that, but, whatever. Dang. Wait, how old is this girl? Can't blame Miguel for trying. Gonna blow my brains out later.
Honestly, I just don't have much of a choice. I like you, Jojo, but come on. We really just met, I think. Plus, sleeping around with such little care is frightening. Wait, I'm talking out of character. Plus, sleeping around with such little care is frightening. I think you should take care of yourself. Better care of yourself.
Thanks, but no thanks. Just joking. Your concern is duly noted. Anywho, how's that chucking fucking train treating you?
Jesus Christ, she changed topics quickly. I like it. The walls are solid steel, there's mold on the ceiling, and eel lives in the water tank, half of my appliances are rusty. Best of all, the fold-up bed doesn't activate on some nights, which means I have to sleep on that mesh floor on occasion, or the passenger carriage.
Oh, wow. That freaking sucks.
I'm not gonna tell you try it, sleeping on the floor, I mean.
Hard pass. My room has something called a carpet. C-A-R-P-E-T.
Oh, I think she just said the word carpet. I know how to say carpet, Jojo. I'm not a bloody Neanderthal.
Sure, bud. You know those dead rats you homeless folk like to cut open and stick your feet inside because it's comfy? Imagine your entire floor felt like that. It's mankind's most wonderful creation. Very rat-friendly, too.
So, where do you pee?
Bathroom. B-A-T-H-R... Oh, hold the fuck up. What's under your mesh floor?
Gears, wheels, train tracks, why?
This on your floor, bro?
I am freaking toilet trained, thank you very much.
Cute. Paw? Anyway, how's pooping work? You gotta stomp it through the little holes or something?
Jojo, there's a toilet cabin right inside the passenger carriage.
Ah, neato. Okay, so what about...
Can we talk about something that isn't toilet related?
Okay. Toilet politics have never been my strong suit anyway.
So much shit flinging?
Guess you could say that. You know, for a time I worked with the European Union on some stuff.
European Union?
A conglomerate of your usual doorbell politicians. Tons of pushers who can't tell the difference between a hammer and a flesh... Okay. Ex-real estate show bodies who push for stronger legislations to cover their own financial misgivings. Subhumans like that.
So which category of subhumanization were you a part of?
None of your dingus. I said I worked with the European Union, not for them. All I did was make sure they didn't hear screaming from the cubicles.
What in God's name were you doing?
Please, if anything, I was the one screaming most of the time.
Okay. I didn't need to know that information. I'd rather not listen to her recount sexual requirements. Me both, partner.
Okay. Hey, Jojo, you were this close to explaining why the Geneva Convention was rewritten.
So, how'd you manage to scoop up the cushy office job anyway? Don't you need qualifications and all that?
There's no qualifications needed to be persuasive. Plus, a couple lives here and there doesn't hurt to discern from worth the role.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
It is. I'd never condone doing something like that for doctors or pilots, or certainly not if you're having to rely on your fellow desk jockeys. But again, some qualifications are found outside of schools and workplaces, which unfortunately doesn't transition into work experience. If you're deciding which car to buy, would you bring a junior mechanic who doesn't know shit about the cars, or an avid vroom connoisseur?
Connoisseur if they kept the budget in mind.
See? Now HR is your typical we slam books to our balls incorporated would have picked the mechanic any day of the week. Passion is being outweighed by experience, and the so-called experience lacks passion.
Still seems very illegal.
I can tell you're thinking old Jojo's justifying illegal behavior. Damn right I am. Well, when you really think about it, if you're cooking the mother of all omelets, you can't fret over every egg. Those junior schmucks fine dining in their ivory towers while the bottom floors are engulfed in flames. Let me tell you, Sven, there ain't nothing more There ain't nothing more true nor persuasive than Prometheus' gift to mankind. Let him feast on Alexandria's ashes instead. Save the eggs for those willing to cook.
How the hell did we go from Stockholm Turks through Meschles to the Library of Alexandria? I really understood half of that.
Pay attention next time, you dummy.
Alright, I'm sorry. Info dumps are just... I'll tune out. Certainly wasn't bored, just got caught up in a word or a sentence and spent the next however many seconds formulating what it meant. Maybe I'm stupid or something. It just takes time for me to understand, you know?
Hey, I don't think you're stupid, and I admire that honest honesty.
I'll smart about the things she said today.
I guess I get like that too when I don't talk to someone for Jesus words. I get like that too whenever I talk to someone. I get like that too whenever I don't talk to someone for an extended period of time. Jesus.
Well, it clearly works.
Nah, that story's always been a bit dramatized. Didn't work at all. Only thing that helps me is to keep a live list in my head of talking points, which then updates mid-conversation whenever a new variable is present. Programmers call it persistent variables. Rappers call it keeping the ball rolling.
This all sounds pretty tiring.
If you're in good company, then hopefully the other person can steer the wheel. Just be there to hit the brakes around in any corners. Forget that talking is an ability of itself. If you didn't use your hands at all for 2 weeks, it would feel weird to bend your fingers, right?
Right. Thanks, Jojo.
If you feel bad, just chalk it up to all the train fumes bumming your brain.
Really can't hold up that excuse.
How come?
Ran out of diesel. I don't know when it dried up, but the tank is empty. Can't safely refuel since the engine and a couple of carriages are sitting on a bridge overlooking some gully. My only option is to wait until another train comes by. Hopefully it doesn't slam into mine at 80 miles per hour and gently push me to a fueling station. Man, my hands are tied. Bummer. Would a motorbike help? Hell. Push it.
Josh?
No? No, it wouldn't. Jojo, this train weighs 600 tons.
So we need 600 motorbikes.
Where the heck are you getting these metrics from?
1 motorbike per metroton, schmeezy. He's
Tell me you weren't a police statistician at the European Union.
public servant.
Less said about that, the better.
So earlier you mentioned the trademark collided with yours.
That's right.
And you mentioned way earlier that you snoozed in the... Was it the passenger carriage?
Sometimes. Mainly the conductor's room, right by the engine since it's more discreet.
And you mentioned way earlier about having wacko dreams.
Jojo, where are you going with this? What's that? Mumbling, I can't hear you.
Sleepover.
Huh. Heard you the first time.
You bitch!
Sure, a sleepover sounds nice. We could pitch a tent in one of the passenger cabins.
No, well, yeah, pitch tents, but I mean, at my place.
Her place. I won't try anything funny while I'm asleep, right?
Pranks are off the table.
I had organ harvesting and okay in mind, but let's get on with that.
So it's a deal?
It's a deal. I'm not regretting this, but having someone watch for presumably safe environment sounds like a nice change of pace. Not having to worry about train collisions or hurting myself while dreaming sounds nice. See you, schizo bitch.
No, it's okay. You don't have to sit up.
There's voice
It's
acting?
hard to see you too, but really, why would I want to do that?
No one
Corpses
told me
should
this
be
game had...
left well alone after all.
Hello?
Speaking of which, I'm looking for mine.
Ah.
Yay height, shorter hair, unsure what breed she is. Couldn't be too far from here. There's no refund policy on coffins, you know. That's outside of my emotional
Ouch.
budget.
Yo, what's happening?
Actually, who are you supposed to be?
Who are you
Help me
talking
reach a
to?
compromise. I won't tattle. Promise.
Whatever you say.
In that case, care to be lulled with a bedtime story?
What?
You may have heard of it. It's my favorite. Now rest that weary head and let your imagination paint the scenery.
What story are you finna tell me? I don't know what's happening.
Waking up in someone's car? Tisk tisk. Don't make it a habit, Svenny.
Ugh.
Man, you look like shit. Here, lean that fat head against the window. Better.
Yeah. Thanks, Jojo. Must have fallen asleep in the cafe. What am I now?
What's the matter, Taffy? Like the caramel you see before your eyes?
Taffy.
Yeah, because you're a sweetie. Little hard on the outside, and when I put you in my mouth, I just know we're gonna get sticky.
Yo, what's good with her?
Aw, did I scare you, baby? Need Mama Jojo to change your diapers?
It's quite alright, Jojo. Please just focus on the road.
It's a perfectly straight line from the diner to my place. Could throw in a couple of bumps and curves if you like.
Oh, thanks. Let's keep our mileage to a minimum. You know, you'd make a good taxi driver.
Oh well, this meter's ticking. Hope you brought your wallet. I do carry change, you know. See?
I see the titties. We didn't need a visual.
Oh please, don't take me for some 2-for-$1 dollar store Jezebel. I only work for top shelf equipment here. Dick. Oh, speaking of which,
Please don't talk about my dick.
but Sven, you know, there's no safety bags in this car.
There's two right in front of you. That was actually a good joke.
I think, having a cushion between my tits will help.
Help with what? We're off-road. Yo, what's going on? Also, jiggle.
Oh no, it's totally unexpected, unforeseen scenario. What an ancient rescue old children. That's doing it right. I should let you cry.
For that. Brakes, Jojo, hit the brakes.
Wouldn't count on it. I'm all gas and no brakes, baby. Besides, we're here.
This girl is crazy as hell. Like, she's literally out of her goddamn mind.
Oh, back so soon? Such a shame.
Or
It's
you.
rude to leave house guests alone after all. And care to explain that tinge of freshly sown viscera? Quite macabre, if you must know. I see. Safety's off when you're riding shotgun in a hearse. Oh, don't look so glum. Shut those eyes and let me doze you off with another lullaby.
I'm so confused. Like, I don't know what's going on. Also, this was supposed to be a horror game. Where is the horror? This seems more like a comedy, if anything. Christ, where the hell am I now? Joe? Jojo? Nigga, what the fuck is that? Crosswalk Cemetery. What? What am I looking at? This is a TV with titties? What's going on? That voice, well, I guess they don't have titties because they're small, but like they're still what am I looking at?
Don't tell me this is like a computer prostitute or something, because I'm about to lose my mind.
Who are you, the Pound?
Evening, Frankie. Or just Frankie at your closest discretion. Concierge to Madame Shade.
Jojo. Shoot, is she okay? I think we were in a car accident. She looked really banged up.
Slow down there, sweet cheeks. Madam isn't banging anyone tonight.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I meant, is she hurt?
Of course not. Sound of mind, body, voracious as usual. That's
she had that much of a temperament.
Take it as a warning, Cupcake. Madam can get his head on the wheel. If she requests you, look beneath the table. The look beneath the table don't. This child is pretty designed to mess with you.
That sounds like Jojo, alright. I don't recall her wearing any pants.
Madam J doesn't like to deviate from the norm. Her norm, that. Speaking of sleep schedules, I've been asked to escort you to the madam herself once you've opened up. If you'd be so kind as to follow the room behind me.
Gladly, stellar room service around here. Freak is this game, dog.
Ugh,
Huh?
where are we?
Very reassuring coming from you.
I'm sure even you would be surprised to find yourself lost in your own home.
So what's the matter? A lapse in memory?
No, I've just never seen this hallway before.
Had enough surprises for one afternoon. So what do we do now?
You don't have much of a choice, Sugar Lips. So this way back to the bathroom.
Just gonna save again, just in case.
And you regret the choices you don't take. Fancy seeing where this leads?
Okay, I guess we're just going right for it. You guess it's a loop? Ah,
Not good.
of course it's not bloody good. In fact, it's pretty freaking bad, frankly. Frankie. We're running through this again. I refuse to believe we're back.
Just don't get us lost, dumpling.
It's Fen, you dick. It's Fen, you dick. Oh yeah, we're in a loop.
Hey, Sven,
Frankie?
don't freak out, okay? I think we're lost.
Yeah, no kidding, we're freaking lost. We're stuck. Jesus, Frankie, I don't know.
Calm down, Frosty. Didn't I say not to freak out?
Yeah, you did. Alright, so we're trapped in a looping hallway.
Well, brilliant observation skills, Sven. Would you like a gold star for effort?
Screw off, box brain. I want to get the hell out of here, so we'll start looking for clues or something that'll help us get out of here.
Alright, I'll be over here.
What is that? Oh, I get to okay, I get to actually look around. I actually get to play the game for once. It's like a... Hey, Frankie, it's a little crime scene over here.
Rest in pieces.
It's a little A, too. Don't investigators use number of marks, not letters?
They tend to mark it a shard of evidence, too. The murderer is either laser or perhaps this A can refer to the entire lamp itself.
That would mean the chase of lamp should be marked B.
No, because the lamp is dead, per se. So let's kill it. And risk creating a corrupt DNA sequence all over everything? We're not tampering with the evidence. She must be really into the crime dramas. I'm gonna say whatever that is for last. Nice. Wow. Nice. Thanks. Marvelous, aren't they? Shame they aren't turned on.
Yeah, I can really use the extra light. It's a bit dark in here.
Squint, your eyes will adjust.
Boris?
I changed my gamma settings while we were walking along that dark hallway.
So why do you wear that stupid TV face?
Why do you wear that stupid me face?
Let's just move on from this. Okay, who's the half-naked woman? There. Is this shot necessary? I just want to know. There seems to be a crack. Okay, can we get out this? Get this out of here. Like, we did not need to see all of that. We got a nice butt though. You're telling me I don't even know the layout of this place.
If it's any consolation, there are no halls in this manor with windows on both sides. It would be architecturally impossible given the shape.
Interesting. So are we still even here?
I'd assume so. Interior decor matches what we'd normally see in the manor. Kinda like those lamps we talked about earlier.
Off topic, but that counts as the flooring, right?
certainly, but similarly, but not quite the same. So I have no doubt we're still inside, but where? Ain't sure, sweetie.
Question mark made out of red light bulbs. Okay, I'm making this myself. It's right here. Got something?
A certain company once advertised an upcoming product with the letters RE, except for the E was colored red. Pronounced all together, it would say, "Are you ready?" Wonder if this holds some real significance. After finding out the other A, there could be a message that needs decoding.
No, I'm Frankie. She's on the right track, but I think symbolism is at play here. Where question mark usually means things. Question needs to be answered, or a warning sign for danger that need to be addressed. Dangerous question needs to be addressed. Doubt it.
Sven, over here.
What's up? Find something that can help?
Absolutely, Fen. Direct your eyes towards this.
Class. Amazing, Frankie. 3 cables are more than enough to make a new... Oh.
Watch this, Fen. They're composite cables. It's used to connect to video outputs. Oh. Well.
Frankie, we don't have time for this. Do you need a new cable or something?
Aren't you worried?
About what?
Well, what you might see, sugar. Madam J would want some, pretty hardcore stuff sometimes.
It's nothing I can't handle. As long as they don't show it, we should be fine.
Oh, sure. Then all I can't stomach anything sweet. Another man said that word for word, that we're not allowed to do knives anywhere but the kitchen.
We don't have any knives, we're not a maid. Plus, I already dealt with her. What more reassurance do you want?
Oh, it's fine, but if anything happens, yank the cord out. I'm putting my full trust in you.
Frankie? She's a fine solo here. What program is this anyways? Ew, that's nasty. Howdy. About time you read that head of yours. Sticks is the name, Trivia's the game. Let's peep over their little scoreboard for a sec. What the hell is this? Well, hot dog! 2 correct answers and we're only just making our acquaintance. Aw, shucks. You two ought to be trillionaires? Yeah, let's go with that. Or you're just a couple of shots reading rockin', yeah. What the hell is this dialogue? Or you're just a couple of hot shot rocking empty barrels. Move right along, last question coming right up. And pal, word of advice. A door is not a door when it's ajar. Should I save? Should I save? Oh. Huh? What is this? How the hell am I supposed to make any sense of that? Any of it for the matter. Something about doors, something about a lamp. It was growing? Oh yeah, hard you holding up, Frankie. Wonderful. Look, if we're gonna die, I'd rather our dead bodies look presentable. Wait, you're looking. That's okay. Yeah, that's better. Huh. Is that window always open? Before I do that. Okay, Frankie? She's not dead. Frankie, animated TV shows only exist to sell TVs and toys and merchandise. Showrunners hate working on stuff for kids and just using the platform as a way onto the big screen. She's been let her rest. Okay, let's climb into this window. It's the exact same? Well, no, the question mark is reversed and it's green this time. This room is green and everything's flipped sideways. Also, my freaking eyes hurt. Must be squinting too much under that red light. So, one green room, one red room. Green means go and red means stop. So, no, maybe. It's just got to do with traffic. Hey, Frankie! Oh, look, an exclamation point. This is it? Is that right? What happened? Oh, it's you again. Ain't that a kick in the head? Fine trade if I say. Oh, did I die? Brian shotgun in a hearse.
There I'm back again. Welcome back, my corporeal ping pong ball. I missed you. Though our meetings are brief, I always make sure to enjoy it while it lasts.
Bro,
but
who are you?
It gets lonely out here. Just me and, well, whatever's left of you. You're a great listener, you know. The you I'm talking with now.
Are you talking about me? The character in the game, or the person playing the character in the game?
Gosh, you don't mince your words, do you? I'm blushing. The world gets a little brighter with you around. Bees are flying, wind is singing.
On days like this,
Goodness,
kids
what
like
an
you should be
active
burning in
imagination.
hell.
We'd have to try that next time.
Right? I still don't know what's going on.
Speaking of which, we're running out of hours. So a piece of advice. Whatever you do, don't miss the train.
Don't miss the train. Okay. Holy gazookas! What? That's not even a word. Did her titties get bigger or something? Jojo?
Aww. Act 1/2. One out with glass eyes. Kept me waiting, huh? Naughty, naughty Sven. What girls tend to find our own sorts of farts fun. Could have farted on your face and given you pink eye. Again, what's...
Who the f starts a conversation like that? On your Peter Griffin, I see you. Good to see you're still kicking.
As always, wink wink. So, how'd you like the ride?
Or crash.
Yeah.
Miserable.
Well, there's a first for everything.
Flash, too. Wait, are we dead?
We're a bit south of heaven and hell's full at the moment.
Devil.
This CG isn't done yet. Denying any and all applications, so we're at my house. I'm sure you are already well acquainted to the pigs of this place.
Candles flickering, elevators to nowhere, looping hallways. Sure, a real spooky abode you got here.
I don't know about all that, but if it keeps the market value high, who might complain? Besides, it's gotta live to the name.
Named your house? Come on, Jojo, that's such a rich person thing to do.
You named your train, didn't you?
Damn, she's got me there.
Well, it's no red rocket, but there's loads of... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that word. Graffiti everywhere. Cool, huh? Depending on who you ask, of course. Where am I? Where did my head go? It's a lot more common. Just check out this nifty postcard. Does your train come packed with a tagline?
Doesn't even come with any bloody postcards. Yo! Can I even show that on YouTube? I'm gonna need you to relax before you get me banned. When it's a door, not a door. When it's ajar. A taste of for later.
Not like anyone ever uses them. Seriously, what's the point? A little slip of cardboard with a photo on it. Lame. Send a keychain or something cool, am I right?
Oh, and check out the date. 18 something something. I've no love for cursive writing. Sven, it's illegible. What the fuck? Why could I not say that word? So,
Was this place a jammery?
what?
Jam, like a factory for making jam.
Sort of? Shimmery? Yup. Doesn't ring any bells.
What? Swear to God, it's a real word, Jojo.
Jamboree it is.
And a jamboree is.
Place where little kids do fun stuff.
You got kids here?
What? Who said anything about kids?
You?
Hell no. This goes without saying, but I could get in a lot of trouble if kids wander in here.
Oh, I bet this place is a freaking death trap.
Playtime's over, Sven. This was a jam preservation facility. Bro, what's with all these damn big words? Jesus Christ. Everything was farmed on site too, and made in the stinky cow shit barn down the road. As you can tell, everything is fertile here.
You got cows here?
Do you really have to ask?
Right. Well, then tell me about the jars.
I find it hard to believe that you're more interested in goddamn jars than my milky tits.
Right now, I'm just trying not to get banned on YouTube. You seem to be trying to test the waters. You're trying to get me caught up, and I am not Usher.
Whatever. You're actually pissing me off. Got so many of the damn things I started filling them with crap. Food, rubbish, little miniature ponies, and the like. Seen the lamps yet?
Surprisingly.
Converted jam jars. Mixed the old ladies at the farmer's market cream their platoons. Bitches love that shit. What one free of charge just for you, Svenny.
Sure, why not?
Cool. Give it to you later. Obviously, I don't carry it around like some NPC. I don't care what you do with it either. Shit in it and toss that duke out the window for all I care.
Have toilets.
Okay, but eventually you'll have a new toilet, Sven.
What's up with you and toiletries? This isn't a slippers in a shower kind of place, is it?
Your feet ain't getting pregnant, Sven, but yeah, it has a few quirks like that. I'd rather not iron out its personality. More importantly,
What?
promise you won't be mad?
Oh God, what did you do to me?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I swear, Sven, you are in safe hands. It's just... this is it.
What is?
End of the line. Well, now.
What, again? Unbelievable. I knew something was up when you kept repeating the same poses over and over again.
Don't be such a... Is that a fourth wall break? Don't be such a sour squirt. It takes an ungodly amount of time to properly articulate the extremities of my glorious boobly wobblies. You definitely have a way with words, I tell ya. Look, I tell you what, if you want to keep chit-chatting, if you really want to keep chit-chatting, we can, but you'll be speaking to a cardboard cutout.
That sucks. I wanted to talk to you, not a standee.
I'll still be here, just, under the table. So, wanna keep riding cowboy, or gonna nosy on around to those shiny new folders and poke around? Finally a choice to make. I am kinda curious to see how far we can go with these conversations. So, give me a second to get things ready, alright? She really got a cardboard cutout. At least I don't gotta worry about her trying to get me banned, because her tits are covered up. Oh yeah, carpet. Check it out. Carpet Sven. C-A-R-P-E-T.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got a luxurious lifestyle. I didn't take you for the rich kind.
Some people are so poor all they have is money. I'm rich in attitude and experience, Sven. Don't think otherwise or you'll get the wrong idea. Wait a minute. Could it be? Are you jealous?
About this nut house? Because my train is safe.
Safely stuck in the middle of a rickety bridge. Remind me why we're here again? Because Okay.
To sleep over.
Damn straight, I got the comfiest bed you've ever been in. New springs just for the occasion. Oh, with plenty of tiles too. Forecast for tonight: torrential downpour with a hint of snow.
Knock it off, Jojo. You promised no funny stuff.
When it rains, it pours, and this beaver's got one hell of a dam ready to. Yo, I'm gonna need you to tee up a little bit. Besides, we made that picket price about organ harvesting. I can repeat that. So who knows what the night will take us?
Wait for me.
Opposites attract, Sven. And I know you've been staring right at my Ghibli bits this whole time. You know, it's a good thing I'm not getting paid for this video. Because I would have been demonetized as hell. Can't help yourself, huh? Wanna pixies? Twice in one day. How about we strike out with a third?
The umpire's timed out, and you're not getting a home run tonight. Yes, I'm trying to keep I literally just started my YouTube channel. I don't want it to get banned already because of some milky white titties. Like, can we not do that? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rather not. There's cockroaches on the floor, and their food safety is abysmal.
We don't need safety where we're going.
Actually, I like safety. You know, better to stay protected.
Fuck. Lighten up, Sven. Fenny. Always so gosh darn serious all the time.
Sorry, I was glaring pretty hard.
Oh?
Out the window, dumbass. It's so dark outside, doesn't it creep you out?
Do you feel creeped out every time you close your eyes?
I'm not an infant.
Try me, baby. Did we just close our eyes? Jojo attempts to kiss Sven here. I wouldn't know that because my dumbass didn't make a CG for this yet. Well, it's probably for the best that you didn't make a CG for this. Well, you know what creeps me out? Eels, Sven. Eels creep me out. I hate them. They're so big and slimy, long too. Why they gotta be so long? What they packing in there?
I'm not even going to make it. You already made it for me.
I draw the line at eels, not dicks. Anything's it. Yo, what is this conversation right now? Did we reverse roles or what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what's going on with this conversation? Nice one, asshole. Why do you keep an eel in your water tank?
Is that another dick reference, or are you being serious? That wee guy, he just nibbles on moss and minds his own business. It's a bitch to clean out any vegetation, especially because it's ending involved.
Doesn't it make you a little sad?
Why?
Sven, if I was stuck all alone in a dark place, I'd probably kill myself.
He gets to eat, and I get a functioning train. We both benefit.
It's hardly a benefit to living your life as a slave labor janitor locked in a steel coffin.
Trains.
And I call it cruel. But whatever, just put that poor ugly thing out of his misery. I'm sick of talking about a goddamn eel of all things.
Sheesh. Look at art.
So, like music?
Sure.
Pretty bullshit question, right? If you like music, you'll like be surprised when you said no.
How about you?
No. See? I'm feeling, huh? Anyway, you like jazz?
What kind?
Any. Big band, bebop, free jazz, vocal, harmonics. Dare I say blues?
Now, what do I say? Can I say something that isn't that? Like, again, I'm not trying to get banned on YouTube, so can we, like, refrain from any, and if you are going to do that, please don't actually show it. I don't have a choice. Okay, thank God. Thank freaking God. We'll say blues.
Blues is always so moody. If you need cheering up, you could also turn my ass blue. Etch my treat. Kidding, of course. Unless.
Yeah, she's too freaked out for me. Why the line between music and sex is so light?
They're basically the same thing if you really think about it. Makes you feel tingly inside, warms you up, can accelerate or decelerate your heart rate, easily accessible. fact, I have no idea why most people are so opposed to it. It is so bad to feel so good.
People don't like the idea of good things bringing about more responsibilities as TDs, kids, and stuff like that.
Dildos are taboo. You know,
Maybe it's a good thing that I just don't promote my YouTube channel, because if people saw the games that I'm playing right now, like, they would pretty much, like, my articles would very much question my choices, and honestly, I'm also questioning my choices right now, because I was promised a horror game, and I got I mean, I guess in a way, this is a horror game. These topics are horrifying. I was talking about freaking... Okay. Like... I mean, this freaked out girl is pretty horrifying. I guess. In that case.
you're a tough nut to crack.
Likewise, I should be telling you that.
Well, you know, there was this one group whose guitars wanted to be the very best. Don't they all? Anyway, dude wasn't exactly the bee's knees at playing guitar and had some bad habits. One night at the crossroad in Mississippi, he met the devil himself. Please, Satan, he cried. I offer my soul. Just give me what I need to become the best of the best. So Satan took his guitar and tuned it.
I don't get it.
It ain't funny if I have to explain it, Span. Figures that he sold his soul to figure out something so true.
Trivial.
Spare me the pity laugh, he didn't earn it. Although, it is kind of remarkable, though. Having so much passion towards something you suck at that you give up your own sense of self just to be good. People like that who give up everything for people for what they want.
What would you sell your soul for, JoJo?
Please don't say something sexual related. I could? No. Probably wouldn't have to. I mean, you're already here, so what else do I need?
Thanks, JoJo. I appreciate that.
You?
Wouldn't risk it if Santa was playing with a monkey ball.
We're bored with you. Rightly, well, how's about if a genie gives you a free wish? No cost. Who would it be? Limited wish? No! No unlimited wishes!
Why?
Such a cop-out wish, like, come on. Think of something fresh for a change. Unlimited wishes, wish for more genies, wishing to make your own wishes, yada yada, big no-no.
Right. Immortality, end all crime, mind control, time stop. If I had a wish. Mind control would be nuts. End all crime. End all crime would be pretty cool. Though curing world hunger is also pretty cool too. Out of these choices, it's really between this one and the... I mean, time stop is cool too. Let's cure world hunger.
So noble of you, Svenny. The needs of the many ways the needs of one you.
Exactly. Why give myself some crazy power when the world at large can benefit from the wish?
You be feeling all the weirdos too, you know. Guess you'll never need to eat again. Hey, I'm not that weird. Am I?
Nah, a bit quirky and needlessly corny. But I think you're alright.
Alright. Screw world hunger, you could have wished for me to become more perfect.
Sorry, you can wish.
Alright, if a genie gives you 2 wishes, now what?
I wish to reinstate world hunger.
Huh? Why? We've had it good for wait. So, you took away world hunger just to give it back to them again. You're an evil as I go hold you. Double world hunger? Oh, it'll motivate them to work. Yo, this dude's a freak! Both of y'all some freaks. Yo, what's up with you? Oh, nah. both of y'all some free characters. What's good with y'all? Who said you had a wish?
With unlimited power comes zero responsibility.
Well, stuff it. You only managed to waste 4 wishes. And I'm only this mad at you. Really, Sven, I was expecting a little bit of that love thrown back my way.
She said, why wish for things you already have?
You could have so much more. Real sour nut, ain't ya?
Oh, so a bit unrelated. Shit, what are they called again? Hamsters?
Ooh, animals are way outside my comfort zone.
Oh, so it's an animal. No, wait. No, I didn't mean if it is you're talking about.
Horsing around?
Probably. The hamster's the size of horses.
Oh, I get it. Jeez, Sven. I knew you were a bit of a freakazoid, but you're going down a sinister avenue here. I mean, animals. Really? Am I really beneath the animal kingdom to you, Sven? Is that why you don't want to fuck me? Am I nothing more than a bug to you?
You're the one bugging me out, pardon the pun. I just want to know what this freaky hamster video is.
Wow, you're seriously thinking about the hamster okay.
But I wouldn't give her what the shaving grin off her face.
Alright, look. A hamster's sort of like if you fatten up a mouse. Squish it horizontally and lob his tail off. Just a funny, weak critter. Oh god, Sven, please tell me you know what a mouse is.
Not that stupid, Jojo. Mouse are just tiny rats.
What's a rat?
Look in the mirror.
I was just kidding, asshole. So what's the deal with hamsters anyway? You wanna treat that eel to a fine dining experience?
Frankie said you had a hamster video. She seemed afraid to even mention it.
Huh? Who the hell's Frankie?
Frankie? Evening Frankie? Your concierge?
Gee, have you been talking to other women?
I mean, she's a TV with legs.
Look, Sven, I get it, but I'm too ugly, aren't I? Was it the makeup? I'll change it. Or was it the dress? You just think it's too ugly to dirty to put on. No, wait. It's my tits. Do you wish they were bigger? Because I'm a growing gal. Oh. Is it my freaking accent? Isn't it?
What? None of those are the problem. They're what make you.
That is the problem. Who the hell wanna be me? I don't even wanna be me. I'm fat, stupid, and ugly, and nobody likes me, and nobody wants to talk to me. If you think I'd enjoy my company that I enjoy like a long time, hell no. Can't stand myself, Sven. I hate listening to my own thoughts. It's like I don't even have a freaking soul anymore. No inner conscience, total equal death. If I was a little smarter, I would have killed myself ages ago. Am I mean, that word. Genuinely, Sven, please tell me right now, am I secretly drilling in a wheelchair right now? Is this one big radiation hallucination? Every time I wipe my ass, is that just a helper cleaning me after I make a mess on my rocking chair?
No, dummy. You're stupid and I'm hella stupid. And if we're both stupid, we're just still the smartest people in the room.
That sounded pretty stupid.
You think so? No.
I was just awful though. So how about my hair? Think it's suave enough for it? I'm gonna need you to stop saying that word. It is 2024. We should not be saying that word anymore. Granted, we probably shouldn't have been saying that word to begin with, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm glad. Found them on a bot on a table. How about my makeup? Think it's nice? Yep, very nice. Oh, stop. I know this mascara looks like wipe on dog jizz. It isn't, don't worry. And what about my... Do we really have to ask about... What is this? Huh. It must have been so, like, out of pocket that they just have to censor it. Wow, you really don't mince your words, do you? Might have... Okay. Let's say we keep the gravy tray moving and stoke the fire a little longer. Dog music from Lucky Boys.
It's Resident Evil ass loading screen. What the? Why did my game crash? Hello? Bruh. Why did it crash my game though? Happen? Or... Well, we're just gonna go... I feel like I've talked long enough for her anyways. Well, you want to keep me, little me waiting for two. I want to keep me, little me waiting, would ya? I'll be here day after day. Oh, is that? Why does it keep closing like that? Oh, that's what happens when I. Okay, so I was supposed to talk to her. Okay, so why did the game crash then? What's your time? Oh, is this like new dialogue? I just realized that. Sorry, it's not. Wait, is this new dialogue? I don't. What was that noise? What a time you can save. You're supposed to be smart. Smart would have done that. No. You stop timing. Okay. We are just. We've all daydreamed about it. What are you talking about? Oh, nah. I wouldn't diddle. Oh, I don't like this conversation. Yeah, we're, okay. Y'all are talking way too much about our word. A lot. We are just going to move on. Put horses for 3. What I'm gonna do is, I think I'm going to make this on video. Because honestly, this game is way too freaked out to. Although this game is way too freaked out to be included on Freaky Friday Nights. So I'm gonna just put this as its own video. So if y'all enjoyed watching me play this game as much as I mean, I guess I enjoyed playing this game. This game is a little freaky deaky freaky game. Freaked out like freaking way too freaked out. Like I don't think I've ever played a game as like freaking freaked out as well. Visual novels in general, I know they can be a little bit, but this one was just OD crazy. Holy. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed watching me play this game as much as I mean, I don't even know what to say about. I don't even know if I guess you enjoyed watching me play this game as much as I enjoyed playing the game. I guess make sure you like, subscribe. Don't have to, of course. It's always an option, but it would be nice if you did. Okay, I'm gonna run this back just real quick, just because. Just because on the page side it said multiple playthroughs are recommended, which is interesting. So I guess we'll do like one little playthrough. We'll skip all the stuff that we need to skip and see if we notice anything different.
quick. Took your time in that wet dream of yours, huh? I can smell the gunk in your trunk. Or is it piss? Okay, there's like new damn, this game is loud as hell. Anyways. That's right. Not the pissing part, but anyway. Okay, so there's like dialogue changes, I guess. Lights flickering again? Man, what a dump. Smell like Satan's asshole. Something weird happened last night? Another train leaper. You really didn't have to go back just to reject me twice. I can take a bit of cruelty, but damn, I still got feelings, you know? You wouldn't want to relive your most embarrassing moment either, would you? Jojo, what do you want about? Oh, so she remembers stuff. Interesting. So what is she like, freaking... Fuck? Carpet? Why did she say carpet differently? Some questions probably left unanswered. This is about masturbation. No, I wasn't. Well, cat's out the bag now, so what's like your routine? I flibble my yo. I really don't need to know about this dude's masturbation techniques. I'm gonna be so 100% honest with you. Yeah, what the freak's a dibble, bro? No, I don't. Alright, let's just move on from this. Agreed. You know, for a time... Okay, let's just start with that. Screw most of the time. What the hell was that? Aeronautic thesaurus. That was different. There is no qualifications needed to be... Hang on, you're totally not listening again. Huh? Dipshit, I'll slap some sense into you. Or you aren't making any sense of this. Well, what freaking ever. Lech. Listen closely, you can hear Jojo's last remaining brain cell bashing its head against a brick wall. Alright, I'm sorry, I thought that was... Okay, that's... Oh, hold on. Let me write this down. And, no peeking, okay? Jeez, don't shout like that. Sorry, just don't look, okay? What's the problem? I almost burst my damn eardrum. Actually, what's so embarrassing about writing stuff down? It's just a bit quirky, but could it be? Is Jojo illiterate? Okay. Yeah. Besides, I could just go back and see that for myself. Hey, thanks for that. It's not a problem. I have plenty of experience keeping my eyes shut. Huh? Geez, we're really nodding off again? Swear that sleep pattern of yours is all effed up. What the thought? So it's a deal?
Speaking of which, I'm looking for mine. Yay height, shorter hair, unsure what breed she is. Couldn't be too... There's no refund policy on coffins, you know. Actually, would help me reach a in that case, you may have heard of it. It's my favorite. Now rest that weary head and let your imagination paint this.
Yeah, that's... good. There's no need to click, just sit back and watch.
March 25th. Work started off with 60 seconds of silence
Oh,
for a
this is
manager who killed herself.
Absolutely
No name,
different.
location, family, nothing. It's sad to think her entire legacy culminates to an awkward 60 seconds of workplace silence. And I say silence very generously, as most people didn't give a shit. Shortly after, I get a phone call from the secretary. Says to leave the building and enter an unmarked black car outside. Dipshit. This is a government job. Everyone here drives unmarked black cars. I heard a sigh from the receiver, then dial tone. Within seconds, I felt a light tap on my shoulder. Come with me. They're waiting for you. She sounded pissed off, though her expression seemed a little cautious. People in this office suck up to her quite often because she reports directly to the boss. I'm a contract worker, so I don't really give a shit what delusions of grandeur this midtown flunky likes to toss around. I do the work, she pays my bills, that's that. Exiting the building, we're greeted by two tall men in tuxedos standing next to, who would have guessed, an unmarked black car. They introduce themselves as nobody of importance, before handing me a jet black velvet sack. The secretary takes this as a sign to leave and does so very promptly. The men of no importance instructed me to place the sack over my head. I do. One of them tightens a previously unseen cord on the sack, which encloses the bottom hole tight around my neck. It's pitch black. The sudden loss of one of my senses causes me to stumble. Thankfully, I feel a large hand softly touch my back, and another grab my hand. The hands guide me forward towards the car. "Watch your head! Take a big step," one of them says. I follow the instructions accurately, being rewarded with a comfortable seat beneath me. Leather, or perhaps faux leather, vinyl they call it. I rub my fingers along the stitching. The sack dulls my sense of smell, which I didn't notice until a tinge of lavender intruded. For the duration of this ride, please do not remove or attempt to remove the sack. I nodded. I could feel a pressure indent on the seat beside me, a tightness around my waist, and an audible click. My seatbelt was
Whoa.
fastened.
What
It
was
may
that?
seem rude not to do it myself, but in these situations, one becomes a parcel, and parcels need to test the quality of their delivery. In this case, a strange amount of stress lifted from my shoulders, knowing that, if they intended to kill me or kidnap me, my comfort would certainly not be their priority, as it is now. My left palm, flat on the vinyl, could feel a very faint rumble. Centrifugal force carefully sways my head in alternating directions. It's clear the car is soundproof. What's more, the driver is intentionally taking wide turns to mask that centrifugal force. The occasional sharp turn must be a deterrent. The lavender stinks so strong, I can't help but think this is another deterrent. In essence, all of my senses are being lied to. One unimportant man taps a small metal object against the passenger window, most likely a badge to signal a passing guard. I could feel a rapid, crunchy vibration, similar to driving on gravel. This sensation lasted for around 45 minutes. No turns, dead straight. It may have been subtle, but the vibrations prevented me from sleeping, meaning I had to endure this journey in a disoriented daze. Blind people who claim to have heightened senses are full of shit. Another tap on the glass. I felt someone outside slap the car a couple times in agreement to something. As I said before, the car is heavily soundproof. If another car honked its horns right beside this, I would only faintly hear it. Despite that, I could hear, very clearly, a cacophony of cows mooing in unison. Whoever was outside before must have severe hearing problems, even with earplugs. The car takes a sharp bump and stops. My door opens as the indistinguishable sound of a garage door shutter closes behind us. Thankfully, the cow sounds vanish. "Please step out of the vehicle and watch your head." My lower body is totally numb, but I manage, helped by my hands puppeteering my legs out the door like a wheelchair user. Barely standing, I could feel the same gentle hands positioned just like before guide me a few steps forward. The car door closes behind me. The semi-tight cord around my neck, long since forgotten about, loosens as the sack is pulled off my head. The velvet lining frizzles my hair. Everything is bright with white light. The corners of my eyes are blurry and I struggle to readjust them. "Please follow us," someone says, directed to everyone. I squint my eyes to see the unimportant men walk up a short set of stairs. With legs and eyes still awakening, I stumble after them, knocking over a carelessly placed pipe. The sudden causes the men to stop and turn. I raise a vertically flat hand to indicate everything is okay. The men turn back and walk through a doorway as I reach the stairs, hopping every second step to catch up with them, during which my vision returned back to its pre-sack state. The third person, the one leading us, appears no different to the men of unimportance. Same height, build, tuxedo, shiny black dress shoes, reflective sunglasses. It's truly all the same. We walk down a corridor as wide as the width of a single mattress. The floor is horribly carpeted in blood red. Dust and dirt visibly surround the corners by the walls, which are uneventful concrete blocks, white, shoebox-sized. We pass an adjacent corridor on my left, which appears to lead into 3 enclosed rooms, one of which is located at the very end and has a shutter in place of a regular door. Continuing on with our journey, I take notice of whiteboards hanging on the wall. Text, very horribly written in blue ink, that reads, "To the lousy sod who stole my donut, hope you like the taste of freshly humped sourdough." Gives me a refreshing chuckle.
Ew.
I glance over other inclusions, but most of the material on display are just a 4-sized graph paper with numbers and timings. The blue-whitish fluorescent lights fade out into a calm light orange as we enter a room. In it, the smell of lavender once again. A dark oak table sits in the center of the room, incense burning in a small ceramic tub on top of it. Dotting the wooded panel walls are a few certificates and dust-stained rectangles of where photos once were. Several cardboard boxes placed in the corner by the door seem to have framed photos inside. One, opened, is filled with all sorts of knickknacks. I look up to see the men looking back at me. "Please, take a seat." After an hour-long car ride, I'd rather not, but business is business. I sit on the chair placed in front of the table, sandwiched between that and the doorway. Not there. The only other seat is behind the table. I know because I stood up and looked around in dumbfoundment. Running my index finger along the table, I sit in the cockpit chair, cautious and a tad bit egotistical as a smirk crosses my lips. It's obvious. They don't even need to say it. I got promoted. From a rinky-dinky midtown office to a God-knows-where big room all to myself. One of the men steps forward to place 2 pages on my desk. Page 1 contains a box of flavor text with unreasonably thick margins. The other contains nothing more than an asterisk followed by a horizontal line. A second man places a spring-loaded ballpoint pen perfectly vertical by the second page. I exhale deeply to calm myself, rereading the first page 2, 3, 4 times and another 4 times just to be sure. It was no different to the contract I was given in that office, save for the position detailing itself as manager.
Oh, that's it? This dialogue seems to be relatively sane.
Oh, back so soon? Such a shame. It's rude to leave house guests and care to explain that tinge of freshly sown viscera? Quite. I see. Safety's off when you're riding shotgun in a hearse. Oh, don't look so glum. Shut those eyes and let me doze you off with another lullaby.
Is this gonna be another reel?
Ah. Christ, where the hell am I now? Jojo? Oh wait, I think this is where Frankie shows up, right? What, I said back, we might have missed the door or something? Stray's barking orders that be care to wear a muzzle. It's Sven you want to tin again. Okay, Sven, what are you proposing? I say we head back, check the corners. Maybe we take a wrong turn. The scenario just seems off. People might pay great, but you're the guest. I'll leave the final decision up to you.
this is different. Okay, let's go back then. Alright, Captain. Frank and I walked back the way we came. Tile floor seems to float back to the same wooden plank seen in the bathroom. For a long, Frankie seemed to understand his surroundings and led me into an elevator. Get comfy, we might be here a while. Wonderful every day down this rabbit hole, huh? Apologies for taking the scenic route, sweet cheeks. Wait, apologies for taking the scenic route, sweet cheeks. Still, gotta wonder what was that all about. Ask Madam J. I don't know. Probably could have been dangerous. With the manor security system taking away, not a fat chance. Oh? And how does it do that? Is this Fly Me to the Moon? Oh, hell no. They trying to get me copyrighted of hell. Hold on. I'm gonna need y'all to tee up. These niggas trying to get me banned. Well, not banned, but like... I mean, copyright probably doesn't really matter that much to me. Because I'm not getting paid for this. But it's like, yo, tee up. YouTube is kind of weird about copyright. Urbanized shadows. Sounds ridiculous. Surely you noticed how dark the rooms are. Imagine a 10-man firing squad in every unlit bathroom, turning loose assholes to Swiss cheese. And she can just reprogram the concept of shadows? Ask Madam J, I don't know. Once you're formally reintroduced... Say, can that screen tune into anything? All day game shows, all night game shows, free subscription based porn, and Madam J's game console. Let's check out the game. No. Sorry, sweet chicks, but my mind is constantly watching game shows. Time, even when I'm dreaming. I'd rather not give into that on-demand trivia mind assaults. Jesus, alright. Sorry for asking. How about the console? Can do. There's no controller, but I can operate it remotely, so just poke my hands whenever you want to progress. Sweet, let's load it up. One of our favorites, a dating simulator. Wonderful. This is a strangely meta game. Winners don't use drugs.
Tornado of Mega Death, Seaman Assault 3, Part 14.
The 50 luxurious big... The 50 luxurious big titty maidens of valor and the salesman who reincarnated into a horsecock dildo Final Max 2XX redacted edition. This freaking anime ass freaking what's those freaking shows called where they be getting transported to different worlds? Is it Asaki? Is it Asaki's that be having them long ass titles for no reason? It's one of them joints, them anime joints. That's what this is giving. We are gonna continue though. We don't have much of a choice. Seaman. What the hell is this layout? Why are your chesticles so freaking huge? Yeah, welcome back to JoJo Kiwa. It is currently the 26th day of the 9th month. Yippee! TL note, rough translation. Ow. Ugh, you stink like shit. Fuck, have you been around then? I never thought I'd see your fat stinky cheeks around here. I think the last time you shoved a carrot up the last fairy's ass, she had like 4 pounds or something. Anyway, the fairy tale could be through any trade just in case. Now Consola can't even ship properly anymore. See, gotta carry this colostomy baggie everywhere I go. Huh? Why is Consola pretending to be a cat? I wanted to be quiet, you legal girl, but God gave me a freaking stupid fairy instead. You win some, you lose most. Wait a minute. The Fairy Academy made me take pills to suppress those suicidal thoughts. Nah. But these pills make Consola very, very angry too. Scared of hurting my friends and family, so Consuelo secretly flushes them down the toilet. Nah. Don't tell anyone. Tornado of Mega Death, Seaman Assault 3. Okay. I wasn't done reading that. Oh god, this animation.
I hope this tape finds you well as it did for me.
Did I just accidentally wake up in
This isn't heaven or hell. God's on dial tone, and Satan isn't answering. You're here now, so deal with it.
I'm dealing with it, alright.
For me, life couldn't have been more exciting, and it was in death that I found boredom. And for a time, death was just as fun.
Huh?
Falling isn't so bad. The first half a second is actually pretty fun until gravity kicks in.
Right.
Splatting? Sounds like cracking open a coconut and damn well feels like it too. Although sometimes you don't land quite right. Just gotta try again if you still got your brain intact. Otherwise, yeah, waiting for the brain hemorrhage to kick in is painful. Even a few seconds feels like an eternity, never mind biting off your own tongue. After the 5th time, I got really scared of windows. The 6th fall came a lot later. By then, it felt like a taboo, and the thought of conquering that was exciting. I swan dived, perfectly snapping my neck just above the shoulder muscles, and I died of asphyxiation shortly
Why is
after.
there a Family Guy clip on the...
That gave
Is this...
me a new idea. Rope.
Is this because I'm a... Is this because of
Not
like...
a whole lot you can do with it, sadly, but boy, I was trying.
Are they insinuating that
Once I tied all
I
major
can only
arteries
focus
as
if I
tight as
watch
I
Family
could.
Guy clips?
Didn't do jack shit except numb everything.
This has nothing to even do with the plot.
Tried
Can I even
lashing
show
at
this on
one
YouTube?
point. Stopped because it got too kinky.
Well, the video isn't play. Excuse me?
Obviously broke my neck half a dozen times. It's not the neck breaking that kills you, surprisingly. It's the rope choking you that does it. The neck breaking just paralyzes you. Not fun.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was not paying attention. What the hell are we talking about right now?
Especially not when the rope breaks after you're paralyzed. Cue the most boring 2 days of my life. Waiting for... Sat there until I passed out. Wasn't expecting to wake up, but I felt anemic when I did. Obviously never leave a job half finished, so that was jump number 7. For a brief moment, right as I hit the ground, I felt a sharp pain in my spine. Out of the window I saw a pebble. New plan, fill the floor with pebbles and... No, that's stupid. Fill the floor with nails instead. What a pain in the ass that was. No, not literally. Having to balance every single nail upwards took a long, long time. Did it feel good? Of course not. Honestly, there's quite a lot I was hoping to try out. Self-inflicted gun wounds, decapitation, self-immolation. Seemed I just ran out of interest. Eventually I'll run out of time too. Seats reserved for one, I've just been keeping it warm. Don't want it anyways. Coffins shouldn't be left empty, it's rude for cemeteries. Until then, my mind thinks always of you.
Back here again. You can't get enough of me. What can I say? What? I honestly want to pick it just because of how stupid that option is. Though he's probably gonna be like, I'm not finna say that. Yeah, I thought so. You don't have to. I see that lustful gaze in your eyes. Absent-minded, too busy mind-fucking me, aren't you? Or once you seem a little upset. Poor shame, Sven. Show a little class. You got a lady in the room.
I mean, like action, not the thought of action. So enact on it and let that semen demon out. Christ, I only just arrived and you're acting like a baby. Baby want milk. Baby want meat pacifier down her throat. Can you at least get off the table? Ugh! No. Get off the table. Nuh-uh. Please. She's like a disobedient rodent. Can't control nature, but you sure can tame her. If you want to slip the table that badly, just say so. Alright, bro. I'd rather sniff the barrel of a shotgun. That is to say, blow my head off. No. You're much more fun when the lights are on, but nobody's home. How about you knock yourself out again and we'll have another ride? You enjoyed it before, right? A car crash? Oh shoot, I guess it was an accident. Yeah, hated it. Huh, well there's the first for everything. Or last too. Wait, we're dead? Oh wait. Skip this part. Okay, she did not need to show me herself again. As a matter of fact, it is. Wait, what? So this place was famous for an okay. I'm gonna keep talking just to see what happens. Comfortable lifestyle, my thrill in the hills is just for pleasure. Sorry, cost my lips at least. Just about everything else. Who knows what the night will take us. As long as it says I can respect she hasn't just, done it. So I can do about a quick flash. Yeah, I'm trying not to get banned on YouTube. Please don't do it. I'm gonna, flash you. I'll close my eyes. No, please look at me, only me, okay? Are you crying? No? Not yet. Switch up topics fast. It's like vocal. Jazz vocals and low notes go together like pony figures and glass jars. I can't get that low, but give me 2 minutes and I'll be screaming the eyes. Look, I just want to have a pleasant night, alright? Promise you wouldn't try to break me, whatever that means, let's keep it that way. Okay. You're tough enough to crack. Let's pick end all crime. All crime would end. Crime is only as legal as they're made out to be. Crime isn't legal, otherwise it wouldn't be a crime. You're right, it'll be normal, and you just wish for it. Congrats. Absolutely the hell not. I meant a more refined. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Hey, let's steal stuff from the less unfortunate. Getting exempt for consequence. The definition for crime is to say we shouldn't be. If bad didn't exist, you'd never know what the good was supposed to be. And as it just so happens, it feels pretty good to be bad. Didn't you work for the government? Oh please, don't spin this round a way that makes me feel like a bad guy. You'd make a few wrongs for a couple of rights too. Matter of fact, remember when you brushed me off in the cafe in front of all those people? Yeah, and I'd do it again. You're cold-blooded, Sven. This is like you ought to be locked up in a hot prison cell. Prison still exists in a world without crime? Lizard like you ought to be locked in the incinerator. Hold on, that's a tid too extreme. I'm sorry, Sven. It's alright. I'd much rather have sex with you if that's alright. No, that's not alright. Alright. So no crime, right? Yeah, I guess I'd wish for that. Is assault still a crime or not? Last time I checked, yes. Cool.
Yeah, cool beans. Final answer. Yeah, I think this is. Shows what we know. Hey, Frankie. She still doesn't know who Frankie is. Boy, that car crash really scrambled your brains up, huh? Gotta be messing with me. Kind of you to offer. Frankie aside, does Styx or a looping hallway ring any bells? No? Is Styx another woman? I generally have no clue. Great, wonderful. You know it. You know I love it when you meet other women. You like a cuck or something? Is that like you get off to that? Guess that answers my question. Where is this Franken Styx stuff anyways? I don't know, honest. I just woke up here after an elevator ride and that's that. Oh. Dingus, you said a nightmare. Sounded pretty rough on me. What are you flicking my bangs so rough? I had to dig my nails into your back just to stop, but you misinterpreted as going. What kind of like sentence is this? That absolutely did not happen. Yeah, it sounds like one hell of a nightmare. My condolences, Sven. Styx, Frankie. Wouldn't worry about them anymore, okay? Something about that train. Nothing about that train, alright? Wanna see me jiggle my tits instead? It'll cheer you up. No, Jojo, there's something I'm overlooking. Why did Frankie call you Madam J? Ever the tease, aren't you? So what? Doesn't it suit a girl like me? You just said Frank. Of course, it's freaking dream, Sven. Frankie. Is that all you're gonna talk about? Other freaking women? What's it gonna take for you to throw a bone? We're in my house, driven by my car. I even offer you my body. I could bark about his Frankie. I just want to make you happy, Sven, but you're not letting me. It's getting dark. We're going to my room. You can sleep on the bed. I'll probably sleep on the couch. Keep my underwear and sports bra in the top. Why do you need to tell me this information? Better not find saliva on them? Just a perv's fan. Dead girls don't bite. This is where the game crashes again. I wonder what that's all about. What is it crashing like that? Any oh, she's in a different position this time. Let's see. In a cafe. Is she wearing different clothes this time? Ben, you little rascal. Where have you been? It's me, right? It's rude to keep guests waiting after all. You evil little... I can't believe you did this 3 freaking times. Well, the game's not giving me any other options, so you just have to deal with it. Just the hell up, Sven. I'm talking to an emotionally disconnected human being right now. You're a true evil. Just a vile piece of human. Get the hell out of here. Oh. Well, that didn't end very well. Back in a bit like a remix. Huh? Okay, I never peeked before. What? Oh. The game just crashed after I did that. You know, I try, Sven. I really do. Even getting out of bed is hard these days, let alone putting on makeup without a mirror because of how fucking ugly I am. No, you don't owe me anything. You wrote a slash link the ways from without worrying about splurting to others anyway. If I could just have one measly thing in this help. Some freaking respect, Sven. Jojo, are you okay? You're mumbling a lot over there. Huh? Oh. She's very self-aware about our multiple restarts. Just looking for like a Neanderthal. Just concerned is all. Oh, concerned for old Jojo? You're a sweetie pie, Sven. Maybe jealous. You understand of watching scars on it. Do it for you. That's then we do this again.
Back, it's such a shame. And care to explain that tinge of freshly... I see. Safety's off. Oh, don't look so...
This too. So I'm guessing everything after this is relatively pretty much normal. Well, I already did both paths. This is. Just thought I'd flatter a different feature for once. That's fan. Get every feature you flatter. I'll spell it out for you. Keep good behavior and you'll get to see everything. Glance on this time, it's right or die with your account out. Did you like it the first time? All those bumps and bruises. Man, what a show. You mean the car crash, right? What? The car crash? Oh, that just ends the game. think I've done pretty much everything that I needed to do in this game. Or at least for right now. She just restarts back to normal. Yeah, we've done everything that there is to be done. Wait! Oh. Just 600. Last time I tried to peek. Just some time I thought it was. Wait, this is actually unreal. Okay. Okay, well now I've done everything that there is to done. Click to exit. Wait, what is this? Did I skip something on accident? Damn, calm down. I'm just worried about you swinging those sugar lumps around. Okay, now I think I've done everything.
Oh, back. Such a shame. And care to explain that? Oh, really? Like, safety's off when you're right. Oh, don't look so.
Dialogue. I don't need to see the shot again. What the hell am I looking at? Working hard or hardly working. Sticks to the name, trivers the game. Let's people with the scoreboard for a second. Except the girl, she's always out cold while primetime television's on. Just a wee participation prize if you catch my linguistic wordplay. Take your time. Who am I kidding? Chicken said like you ain't even worth the consolation prize. If you're gonna do something, make sure you do it right. Moving right along, last question coming right up. We're gonna die, we don't get the idea. Again. Go through the red door? Oh, I was about to say. I never did try to open this door before. Huh, an elevator. The room felt like a trap anyway. Plus, we haven't died yet, so... Hey, Frankie, we're leaving now. I'll drag Asari's carcass into this elevator. I dragged Frankie into the elevator by her legs like a Neanderthal newly read at a shotgun wedding. The door is now shut, prompt me to press the lone button on the wall. Up. Okay. Sea of mist whispers. What the heck is this? Baptized in gunpowder. Scented by smoke. Fed with hatred. Worshipped in death. And at the heart of it all, fear, lust, perversion. Oh god, that scared me. In the flesh, Sevi. That's soon. I'm guessing everything else is pretty much going to be the same. So everything else is pretty much just the same. Ah, bebop. Funky tunes for spacefaring cowboys. Speaking of which, you want me to cowgirl on top of that sweet face of yours. Kidding, of course. Unless this part, I don't even know what she sees in me. It's like a little voice in the back of my head telling me not to. I don't really not want to, but I can't help but say no regardless. It's funny watching your reactions. That's pretty cruel coming from you. Also, my first time to be special, you know? I didn't even know who you were until I found you. You could have been some prostitute in real life. For you? God, no, I have standards, man. That wouldn't be good for business. You're tough not to crack. Mortality. Probably immortality. Oh. Oh? Just a question, you know? Not being constrained to death sounds great, though. How does death constrain you? You felt a worry you might not achieve everything you wanted before you died? Never, Sven. I'm a go-getter, not a worrywart. Not a worrywart. If there's something I need to do, I'll do it. If you die doing it, simply wouldn't. None above death. Throughout heaven and hell, heaven, Christ. Throughout heaven and earth, I am above the honor. I alone am. Throughout heaven and earth, I am alone. I alone am the honored one. Oh, and maybe you too, Sven. I don't know. Mortality is a curse with you around. What you gonna do? Unimmortal yourself? If there's something I need to do, I'll do it. No, because I'd stop you. What? Why? Being alone and immortal is the kind of loneliness only reserved for endangered animals. God, so selfish. Hey, your wish, not mine. Well, whatever, final wish, yay. Now I think I got it. Real quick, I'm gonna restart one more time, just to see if anything is different. And if not, then I'll just end it here. So I literally don't think that I can do anything else in this game. I mean, besides like minimal dialogue, I guess. Something I'm feeling right. That was a quick rebuttal. Travel on Paradise? Sorta. Feel kinda tinkly. Not the erotic kind either. It's different. Sven, what do you know about waves? You'd have to be a little more specific than that, Jojo. What is this music in the background? Radio waves, ocean waves, sound waves, stuff like that. Judge, if you're having a schizo moment, just redirect your attention to something within view. Scrunch up your shirt. I'm not having a freaking schizo moment, freaking bitch. For fuck's sake, I really can feel something ain't right. I just don't know what's causing it. Jojo, I don't... Sven, I'm scared. Can you help me, Sven?